There's no blood, there's no alibi. 'Cause I've drawn regret from the truth of lies. So let mercy come and wash away what I've done. I'll raise myself to cross out what I become. Erase myself and let go of what I've done. To rest what you thought of me. I clean this slate with the hands of uncertainty. So let mercy come and wash away what I've done. I'll face myself to cross out what I become. Erase myself and let go of what I've
Car inside. Still there, inside.
Oh yeah, race fans, here we go again. Next Gen Broadcasting coming at you loud, live, and hot from Pismo Beach, California. Got another, hopefully, epic show ahead of us tonight. We're going to keep our fingers crossed on this one as we have the front row iRacing. This is the open for Talladega. All right, this time we are in the Xfinity cars, a.k.a. the BUCSH series for front row iRacing. This is just a more or less recruitment race style of thing, getting who's ever and however is out there right now looking to join or possibly race. And we're here with our fingers crossed, folks, to get ourselves a good race tonight. Because it's Talladega. Why not, right? So we're going to go ahead and throw us. Oh, did I just do that again? I did just do that again. How did that happen? I do not understand. But this is where we were at. I'm sorry about that one. So bringing us back here a little bit. You're just stupid. You know, you think computers sometimes, man, I gotta love them. But at the in the same token and moment, like I was stating here, front row iRacing, we're gonna be getting her done tonight with this open race at Talladega. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I hope and I think. We tried this last night with the truck race, and well, if you didn't see it, go check it out. Woo! All right, that's all I can say on that one. But we're gonna have ourselves another shot here. This time, again, we're gonna in some hot rods. We're in the cars, and all this brought to you by Blaze Pizza, proud and epic sponsor of Front Row iRacing and Next Gen Broadcasting, of course. And stoked to have him aboard. He's gonna be doing the whole corporation doing amazing things when it comes to prizes and you know, for the pool and everything for the drivers for the 2022 season. So a lot of things to be going on here in this program, and it does look as if we're about ready to drop the hammer here as qualifying is finishing up. So let's get back to the other camera that I decided to